Hello, this is Gürkan. Today I'm going to show you how Capturefast can handle Accord forms. Capturefast is a data and text extraction software running on cloud or on premises. The technology is based on OCR. So we are going to use some OCR technologies. By the way, OCR is not a digital text extraction tool, but it is converting the analog images into text layer. So after having that text layer, Capturefast is processing and adding some machine learning algorithms to find the valuable data. Here, Accord is a non-profit organization which is helping insurance companies to create some standards during their operation. I will show you I will show you the number of forms which is created by Accord. Here, I will search all forms without any filter. You can see the system is already found more than 800 forms. These are all different type of Accord forms, but when we were working with our clients, we noticed that not only the latest versions, but previous versions are also being used in the industry. So we are talking about thousands of different layouts. Capturefast is focusing on the fields. That's why the template design is not necessary by using Capturefast. Capturefast is not a zonal OCR. You don't need to define the location of each field. You just asking the system which fields are necessary. Here, I will show you an example. This is the Accord form. You can see this Accord form is Accord 125, and it is the latest version. This is commercial insurance application. You can see there are lots of information on those forms. Agency, contact information of the agency, lines of business, and each these check boxes and these values are changing the structure of the insurance. So that's why each area, each field is extremely important for an insurance company. You can start extracting data from one single field to entire documents, which is 4 pages. So there is no any limit adding any new field or defining the structure or adding new forms. So let's skip to, let me show you how are you going to start using these forms. Capturefast is a cloud application. I'm going to run it and sign in. Here, the document types, these are the document types I designed for my team, and the Accord form designer is here. We have 4 pages in this document, and these are the field definitions. You can see I already defined these numbers, probably 20 different fields, but that could be 200, 500, it depends on you. You can easily define by clicking on the information. Let's say that let's try to take the agency customer ID. I'm just gonna draw a rectangle. The system is taking the agency customer ID. So it is not that difficult adding any field, but as you can see, I am not going to use this region as the location because the system is not using the location. We're just using a sample document to speed up adding the fields, these fields. Normally, Capturefast has an AI option here. Let me show you the details here. The AI is looking at the information from anywhere in the document, not only in the first page, but the same data could be in the last page or all pages. The system is trying to find out the location. Sometimes, for example, a name, there could be more than one name, but our AI is looking at the distance between the words and understanding which names is expected to be populated in that field. So I will remove that and go to the destination check section. Destination is also the most important module. Without writing any single line of code, you will see how easy to integrate Capturefast into any other software. Here we have Pipedrive. Salesforce, and these two cloud services are being used for the insurance companies to improve their sales. They are CRM tools, but some of our clients are using internally developed softwares. So with the help of web services, you can easily integrate our system without developing any code. Today, I'm going to show you Pipedrive integration. I already have Pipedrive account, and I created a pipeline as ACORD. Uh, let's assume that I am just new established insurance agency, and I created a pipeline such as qualified contact made, proposal made, and negotiation started. This pipeline has nothing in yet, and today I'm going to start selling insurance policies. Before starting populating the data from ACORD forms, each CRM tool has some fields, custom fields. Here, these are the data fields. As you can see, for the lead deal, I created custom fields just to populate the data coming from ACORD forms. I decided to add 20 of them, 20 or 25, I don't remember the exact number. But as I said before, there is no any limit. You can add up to thousands of different field types coming from the ACORD forms. Now let's go to deals, and you can see there is nothing in it. And let's go to the Capturefast document section, which is some kind of a dashboard we can see. And again, there is nothing waiting in the system. Let's upload an ACORD form and see the results. I'm going to use the upload module. I can click auto, and our auto classification automatically works and understands the ACORD form type. You don't worry about the form type. ACORD 25, ACORD 125, ACORD 136, anything you can upload into the system, and system extracts each data and populates into the destination point you designed in the document types. Now I pick auto classification and adding an ACORD form, which is going to be 125, and sending into the system. This is one of our most used input channel. We have mobile capture. Agents can scan the documents ACORD forms by using our mobile capture, or we have an API. If you are using a third-party solution, the system can easily use our API and insert the document into our Capturefast to be processed. There are lots of options, by the way, not only for the ACORD forms, but insurance companies can use for any kind of document type to extract data. And we have both APIs in the front end and the back end. There are lots of options, ways of sending the document into the system and taking the data. Let's go to Documents tab, and you can see the ACORD form is already processed and the transfer is done. Now we are expecting that these extracted data, by the help of these extracted data in our CRM tool, we are expecting to create a new deal. Let's go. Yes, it is here. Let me open it, and you can see the document is sent into Pipedrive, and these are the custom fields I added into the system. You can see each of them populated by Capturefast. Let's see the documents in another window so we can compare the data. Okay, in the first page, the date is here, date is extracted, the policy number is taken from the form again, and applicant, this is a commercial property coming from this checkbox, and the applicant information, the company name, tax number, the business phone number is here. So the contact name is in the second page. As you can see, we didn't design for anything for the second page, but the system decided to find that information from any page and taken from the second one. You can see the name is taken here, my phone number, my email address, and the premises information is also taken from this area. The address is interesting. As you can see, we have lots of options to configure the system. You can see the street block is different, city is different area, the state, New Jersey, and the zip code are also in different blocks, but the system understands the address is taken from these different fields and united in one single field in Pipedrive. So we have lots of smart options. We don't have to focus on developing something. The machine learning algorithms is doing everything for you. So with the help of this technology, even for the archival, the historical archival, or for new coming documents, you can save lots of time and you can save hundreds of thousands of dollars by eliminating the manual data entry by using our system. Thank you so much.